Hey there, this is Superiority in You. When you're talking to someone, I'm sure sometimes you'll be like,
Oh, I wish I knew how he feel about me.
it's normal for people to be curious about how other people think of them. And then there are times in your life when you feel upset and try to hide your emotions, but somehow that particular person still asks you.
What is wrong? You seem stressed.
Then you start to wonder,
How? How did he? Wasn't I laughing the whole time?
isn't it cool to have the ability to look at people and get a gist of what they are feeling right now? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can guess what people actually feel about you. Did you know that when you are in a conversation with someone, 93% of the communication is through non-verbal, and only 7% of the communication is through verbal? Whoa, 93%! Wait a minute, what's non-verbal? Yes, I'll tell you, thank you for asking. While verbal means the content of the communication, non-verbal means the facial expressions we use while speaking, the body language, the gestures, actions, tone of voice, volume, pace, how we touch things, how long we make eye contact, how loud our voice is, how we interact with people. You get the point. If you still don't, post a question in the comments section below. Anyways, when communicating, our body is like a transmitter of information. We communicate not only with the use of words, but with our body too. From a conversation, we usually absorb only 7% of the conversation through words. Then our brains interpret the 38% of the conversation through paralanguage, which are tone of voice, pace, pitch, volume, and rhythm. Then the remaining 55% of the conversation is interpreted through body language and actions. Even while lying to your own body, your lips may be producing untruthful words, but at the same time, your body is betraying you and trying to show your body the truth. Sucks, doesn't it? Even your own body betrays you from time to time. But fortunately for us readers, most people are not aware of what their bodies are saying, so their bodies can secretly send true information to us while they are lying their asses off. For example, my close friends and I usually hang out at one of our friends' house, and one day, as soon as I arrived at the entrance, I looked into the living room and I saw my friends laughing out loud at some jokes. And that's when I noticed something unusual about a friend. Let's call him Oliver. Oliver's body language was yelling at me about how uncomfortable he was with something that's going on. He was sitting on the edge of the sofa, which is a behavior not a relaxed or a comfortable person would do. He was ready to leave if he was given the chance. Moreover, his face was not in a relaxed state. His forehead was furrowed, his eyebrows were down and pulled together, his lips were pursed. Also, he was using his arms as a barrier between him and the environment, which is definitely not a good sign. Then I walked up to Oliver, sat beside him, and asked, "What's wrong? You seem stressed." And he goes,
Man, I just had an argument with my girlfriend.
even though body language is the direct route to the truth, it doesn't tell us directly. Our friend's body will send us signals which we will have to decrypt in order to understand it. And with practice, you will be able to decrypt and understand the signals as soon as you see them. Body language is like the hidden language within the languages. Body language is universal. You will see the same exact body language that you saw in America, in Australia, in Beijing, in India, on the moon, and Mars once humans get there. When you are in a meeting with the Japanese business partners, you have to pay attention to their non-verbal language more, as the Japanese people aren't usually truthful about whether they like the idea or not. This example shows that body language can be used in a number of different fields, for numerous different purposes, either for personal reasons or for business purposes. Learn the language of the body, and you understand every person on this planet at a deeper level. You'll also be able to protect yourself from potential attackers. And finally, you can be the one asking,
What is wrong? You seem stressed.
after all, what's the drawback of learning the only language that's used worldwide? Even more common than English. I want you to know the hidden universal language and take advantage of it. I want you to use this language to influence the people around you, just like I did. If you want the same thing as me, check out our next video of Superiority in You. Bye!